Welcome back to the channel. Okay, it's the 12th of July. I should know that date because it's my son's birthday today. Just a little update. There's not much to tell really. It's, you know, we're in winter. It's 15 degrees. Not getting into the hives. But I've just had a little bit of a walk around and checking, and they're still bringing some pollen in, so I'll just switch it around, let you have a look.
So again, not a lot of activity, but I did notice girls bringing some pollen in, so I should still have a viable queen. As I said, there's not a lot of activity, there's not a lot of flying going on. Okay, pop on down to this one. In case you're wondering what this black stuff was, the cockies decided to start chewing. The white cockies decided to start chewing on my cedar roofs. So I had to put this stuff on. I'll have to reattach it. Anyway, let's have a look. Not much activity again. Some of the girls are out flying about. Just little bits of pollen coming. There's one there on the cork. She's got some pollen bags on. Okay, I'll go down to the next one. I just cleaned the trays on these ones, on the bottom of the screen bottom boards. More activity in these hives. Still, again, not a lot. I'm having a lot of trouble with ants at the moment. I've got a quilt box on the top here. I haven't pulled it off today, but last couple of times I've pulled it off, it's been full of ants. I won't disturb them today. But, these girls were bringing pollen in. Not seeing any at the moment, but they definitely were. Okay, next hive. Same thing, not much activity. I don't know if you can see that. Over there, looks like some pollen husk build-up. The girls have been bringing in the pollen from the she oak trees, and they've got a husk around it, and they have to remove it to access the pollen. And it looks like they've been collecting a little bit there at the entrance, probably discarding it from the hive, I'd say. No doubt in the grass there's probably a big pile of it somewhere. Okay, you can see the cocky damage here on this one. Oops, get caught up in the fence. They really made short work of it. So I really need to fix that one up again too. Okay, last but not least, get on this side this time. And I've lifted the hives, these two. I can't with the top bar hives because they're actually staked into the ground. But there's still a little bit of weight in these, so they've still got stores. I mean, it's a beautiful day here today. But yeah, not much in the way of beekeeping going on. But as I said, it's winter. I should go and pick this up. Blown away in the wind. thought we had a frog in there for a second. For those that you have been following, in a couple of years we plan to retire early and probably going to sell this place. I will be sad to see it go. But if we want to travel, once we retire, we can't do this, maintain this place and travel. So we'll likely sell up. Thought I'd show you a little bit more of our place. I tell you, in spring and summer this place looks just beautiful with the grass. But you know, with winter it's died off. But this is the rest of our property. Some of you would have already seen this before, I'm sure, in videos I took. The apiary is down through there. Don't know if you can see that. So I'm up near the houses and the shed now. It's our older Land Cruiser. We're collecting firewood up there in our bush block. This is just the back of our shed. We've got a lot of stuff which is probably junk or unnecessary. And like you might say, why 3 mowers? Well, that's our orchard mower. That's our 4-wheel drive mower for getting into the scrub. And that's our general lawnmower. And then of course we've got the tractor, which I've got to have a look at the gears on the slasher because they're leaking oil. Anyway, that's a decent shed. I've got a little tank that comes off there, fills up the water trough. Have a pump there which gives us water to the orchard. It's also drinking water, there's nothing wrong with it, you can drink it, it's perfectly fine. There's our top paddocks. There's our animal shelter. There's a couple of IBCs. We use those in the firefighting season if we need to. Rest of my tractor implements. And the trough needs a good clean out, as you can see. Just go for a walk through here. It's 26 acres here. For those that only know hectares, I believe it's around 10.2 hectares, something like that. And our boundary is down in the gully and up the hill a bit up there. And our top boundary is way up through the bush. And you can hear my grandkids in the background. I've been splitting some firewood this morning. To get rid of all this too. There's so much stuff we have to clean up if we're going to sell. So I split all that this morning. Letting the splitter cool off before we cover it back up. And that's the home that I'm living in. And my daughter's in here at the moment with her family. This is the best. It's my most favourite part of the property. Through here. Oh my goodness, those boys are crazy today. Got a little dam down there. I won't walk the whole property. Our top boundary fence is just up there. There's the alpacas, Zoe and Shags. Okay, that'll do it. We'll head back. So as you can see, there's plenty to do around here when it's not beekeeping season. But the trouble is getting motivated, especially on those cold days. And this is a bog hole at the moment. think I'm going to fork out some cash and get the pros in to put a proper gravel turning circle. And over here, look, it's a mess. We've had a lot of rain too this year. Oh, speaking of which, I need to check how much water we have in the tank. One of our 3 tanks, 4 tanks actually. Yep, she's full. I might turn her on for an hour. So this will pump up. Oh, sorry with the camera work. We'll pump up to our top tank, which is way up there in the bush. And that gravity feeds back down to both houses. And my grandson's being cheeky. But yes, back to the slosh.
It's a pothole.
And there's my other grandson.
Ow. Can you put that aside for me?
So, as you can see, it's just a boggy mess. So there, as I said, there's my apiary. There's the poopy dog. Hello, Winnie. Hey, girl. We'll definitely walk up here. I used to have horses. So that's round yard. Built many years ago. And there's my son's beehives. I had a look at in them for him the other day and did a varroa check. I think this one had a couple of varroa, this one had none. But I tell you what, gee, they got some honey in there. Oh, it's tempting. Right, and this is our top boundary.
What are you doing?
I'm doing a video for YouTube. Do you want to say hello?
Hello?
Right.
That's great.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm just,
The camera at me.
hang on a minute. And just over there, that far fence, that's our other boundary. Yes, I'm facing the camera at you.
So, down in that little paddock down there, it's like a kangaroo's kid jail.
It is, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a joey caught in the paddock next door.
Yeah, it's like the adults just throw it in there and don't care about it.
Yes. No, the adults do care about it because they keep coming back to it. I wonder if these are flying today. They should be. Yep, they're flying. Anyway, I know they're all good because I was just in them the other day. Okay, I think we'll call that quits. Catch you on the next one. Grandson's decided he wants to go for a walk now. So anyway, while I'm waiting for him, I'll explain our water tank situation. So we've got this tank here, which both houses feed into. We've got this tank here that shed feeds into. We balance from this tank down to that tank, and we pump up to the bush tank up top to get our gravity. Right, we're going for a, what are we doing? We're going for a fox walk, are we?
Yeah, fox walk. I remember seeing when Pop was up there throwing the flies in there. I just went up there real quick because I remember when all the fox. Every night, not every night, but usually I see foxes coming across. They're laying in the ground eating something.
Right,
I know
probably
where
eating the neighbours' chooks.
Yeah, and they're always coming through that hole. I remember.
Okay, well let me get this gate open. Oops, I opened the gate the wrong way. Naughty Nanny. Righto, better go on this adventure. Are you out of breath? Nanny is.
I'm not yet, but my tummy hurts a lot.
I'll head back now. So it's not the top of my property. It's at the top of my top paddock. And of course there's the houses down there. So it's not too bad a place. And then of course all this bush up here, which is pretty thick. Is where we get our firewood from. As you can see by our temporary measures of holding up the fence,
Yep.
that we have a lot of work to do around here, don't we, Kane?
Yep.
So lots of work to do to make this place saleable, or to get more for it, I suppose.
Yeah, we broke it.
Are you going to say goodbye to everybody? And you need to
Bye.
say to them, please like, share and subscribe. Go on, you can do it.
Yeah.
How about we do it together? Here, we'll do it together. So if you like our video,
Hey,
please like,
and subscribe.
share and subscribe. Say bye.
Bye.